Like in general, most of the time you hear people talk about potato salad. Oh, potato salad. And you're just like, really? It ain't all that. I mean.
No, my family used to rave over it. Oh, I can't wait to get some potato salad. I be sitting over there like.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny with hashtag.
Hashtag
the cannons.
CCTV.
Alright guys, welcome back to our eating show. Today we got some KFC extra crispy chicken. That's what we're gonna be eating today, y'all. That's it. This mukbang. We're gonna get into it in just a minute. First thing is gonna hit you with a couple things.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and after hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload. And give this video a thumbs up, like it.
That's right guys, hit that button, hit that bell. Make sure you become a part of the family. Guys, remember hashtag grow baby grow. Hashtag the cans closer to our goal of 50,000 subscribers, guys. I want to say, if you're new here, welcome. Been here before, welcome back. Also, guys, if you check the link below, you'll see our payment links in order to support this channel, if you so feel like. Real quick, real disclaimer. I want to say this. This is because I have to. So, those links that are in the description box are for support only out of your own free will. Danielle and I have funded this channel from the very beginning out of our own pockets, and we expect to do so going forward. We would never, ever want to obligate any of you guys to pay for anything on this channel. This is only if you feel like the links are there for support, you know, and there are other ways to support, as liking the video, commenting, letting us know that you enjoy the content. You don't have to say anything. The links are just there because, believe it or not, people have asked about other ways to give other than just Cash App. So that's all. I just wanted to make that very clear. Like I said, we've always funded this channel on our own, and we'll always do that. You know, so yeah, that's that. We're gonna go ahead and pray so we can get this food. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food, Lord. Let it be nourished our bodies, Lord, and provide for those, Lord, who are less fortunate. All these things we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. So got some KFC chicken today. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I didn't.
Cause I'm gonna keep it G real.
Plan on eating KFC today. I actually planned on cooking, but didn't feel like cooking. It started raining. There was a lot going on, so I was like, I'm gonna get some Popeyes or some Churches. I said, ooh, Churches. Churches is close to us. I said, ooh, Churches. Ooh, Churches. I went to Churches. This, you know, a car was in front of me. I stopped it, and then he pulled off, and I was like, wait a minute, ain't nobody here. And the whole restaurant shut down. So I was like, Popeyes is too far now. I don't want to drive all the way over there. Gonna go to Bojangles.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Went to Bojangles. They said, we ain't got no chicken. You don't got no chicken, and you said chicken, okay. So then I just like, gotta go to KFC. KFC was my last resort, not because I don't like KFC, but because y'all don't like KFC. I remember last time I did KFC, a lot of people was like, I don't care for KFC, I don't like KFC. So, but anyway, so that's how we ended up with the KFC, and it is what it is. For the most part, it looks good, but they did cheat me on a wing.
Bitch.
I don't have a wing. So we got 2 orders of macaroni, so you can just take that one.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So yeah, this is the extra crispy recipe. Not that original.
Well, what was Bojangles doing open and they ain't got no cheese?
I don't know. I guess they sell biscuits, but
Oh.
The biscuit restaurant today. Before you order, I just want to let you know we don't have any chicken.
Well, what is I'm gonna get?
We don't have any chicken. Okay. But let me see. And also, I wanted Churches or Popeyes macaroni. It's better. Just put it in. KFC macaroni tastes like butter to me.
Not butter.
That's the only way to describe it, really, because it tastes like butter. Ooh, I got honey now.
Oh.
Ooh. Ew. Oh, I'm gonna leave first. I told them don't give me no thighs, because I'm just over chicken restaurant thighs. I'd rather cook my own thighs if I'm gonna eat them. And they gave me 6 legs, which is what they gave me, all legs in place of the thighs, and But they still cheated me on the wing now. You're gonna upcharge me for the legs, but not gonna give my wing. I have a problem with that. I'm gonna call them too, I don't care.
Get a little something off of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got me a honey. I ain't realize you doing. Anyway, y'all. How is y'all doing out there? How's the weather where y'all at?
It stink here.
Yeah, we done ran into a little rain. Some of this butteroni.
Not butteroni. Y'all, I had no clue that daylight saving time was coming up.
Yo, God damn! God damn!
Oh, I'm gonna go get in the bed. Saturday. I normally keep up with that thing. I didn't do well this time.
Missed it. So I got a fresh cut and I got fried that. Wow, missing. Hey, baby, chill, chill, chill.
You ever been at work when the time go back like that?
That means you working somebody's third shift. And I do not like the third shift.
That's funny how you've always avoided it.
I know. I'm glad to.
A breast.
Titty. What?
No titties. And we try some butteroni.
Tastes like butter.
And you gonna whisper it tastes like butter.
It do. It always has. To me. Now you can't untaste it, can you?
No.
Yeah.
I never knew what it was.
Tastes like butter.
Like I've always ate it, but it wasn't like, if we're talking about fan favorite fast food macaroni and cheese, this is not on the top for me.
Right.
It's edible.
It's edible. That's why I say I wanted Popeyes and churches because I know they macaroni and cheese. Popeyes new macaroni is ugly busting for real.
We got it in Virginia, didn't we?
Hmm?
We got it in Virginia, didn't we?
I think so. And Chick-fil-A still got them beat now. But it's good.
Yes.
It's a close second.
I ain't had Chick-fil-A in a minute.
I thought about going there,
You did.
but
You said it'd be
I'm
messing
pretty
with
sure
your
you would
stomach.
have. I'm pretty sure you would have wanted it. But I didn't feel like a sandwich. It's like Gumo. That's how Gumo is. A sandwich.
Well, at least the chicken good.
Breast juicy.
Bojangles sitting up here open with no chicken.
That's good.
Out here selling sides and biscuits.
I'm sure that workers is okay. I was wondering why that car in front of me just turned away from the drive-thru. I should have known. And when I was pulling out, some other cars approaching. I wanted to say, I ain't got no chicken.
I have some foods and I want to know if you think they're underrated or overrated. Whipped coffee.
What?
Whipped coffee.
What coffee?
So like they whip the coffee part up and then layer it on top. So let me show you.
I've never had it. I've never had
Me
it.
either.
I'm pretty sure it's probably overrated.
Yeah. Just give me the coffee.
And first of all, coffee has a strong taste. I don't know if I want to eat it. Like that alone, especially if it ain't sweetened. Like you, do they whip it with the cream or what?
Even now. Meatloaf. Why you laughing?
Meatloaf is probably definitely overrated if anything.
No,
I
it
don't
is
think nobody's. I don't think it's underrated. You know what they don't talk about enough? You know what really be smacking, but they don't talk about enough? Meatloaf.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Bump that.
Yeah,
I like meatloaf as an adult. When I was a kid, I ain't want it. I ain't gonna. I just didn't.
This
I like
still
it.
ain't one of my
still don't-
favorites.
I can't. I don't want to eat it regularly, and I don't want everybody's. Because meatloaf is something you can dry out. You can't overwork the meat. Got to make sure you don't use meat that's too lean. It's just a lot of stipulations. You gotta have the right breadcrumb
That's too much.
ratio. Just a little milk in there. It can't be dry. At the end of the day, when I bite into it, it can't be dry. So however you get home, you gotta get there. You missed the mark when it's dry. You done went past the house. You done went down the street.
Not past the house.
Your GPS ain't working.
I think
Get rid of that TomTom and get a garment.
Do they still make TomTom?
Well, funny thing is, I think TomTom don't came up for real. I think our apps, our Apple Maps, I believe it's powered by TomTom.
Yeah. You want to come through TomTom and hey, you sitting in the ocean back in the
But
day.
see, you know, back in the day, that was before, you know, GPS not technology now is probably like way more advanced. Back then, you know, of course, I don't even think they hadn't even really got on phones like that. And then when they did, the navigation on iPhone sucked anyway. I noticed everybody who had an Android, if you go to that navigation app, it'll get you there better. And that might have been because TomTom been behind it the whole time. But they're better nowadays. I mean, can't really go wrong. Everything powered by Google.
Right. Avocado toast.
Might be a little underrated.
I think so.
Because I thought it was overrated until I had a good slice a couple weeks ago. I said, this is wow. I ain't got no toast though.
Then some people be adding a little extra stuff on it, like little meat.
Bacon, crumbled bacon.
My butteroni. For the life of me, I don't know why ambrosia salad is up here.
Yeah.
What are the dumpster options? I don't want that.
This is one made for everyday people.
No. Ugh. Chicken pot pie. I think it's underrated. Even though I used to talk bad about it.
Get you a good pot pie with a flaky crust, boy. Butter. The inside is smooth.
It's something.
If you're gonna go frozen, store bought, get you a Stouffer's bar.
I don't think I ever had a Stouffer.
A Stouffer's pot pie? Man, see them banquet ones, I get you through. But them Stouffer's, boy.
They take you home. Well, I don't know what I've been missing with Stouffer's anyway, because you introduced me to that lasagna. I didn't know it was good.
Stouffer's is king of the frozen section.
Not king.
Because most of that stuff tastes good. Like good. Not good for frozen food. Like, there's a difference. Like, so there's a lot of stuff in the frozen section that, you know, people eat and it's good. Or, you know what I'm saying? And for you trying to, you know, get to the night, you don't want to have to cook. But Stouffer's, boy, some of that stuff out there, not everything, but some of that stuff out there, how you like, man, this is like, did I really unthought of this?
Wow. Deviled eggs. They is underrated for me.
They so good.
Just a plain old one. Like, I don't need the shrimp. I don't need all of that other stuff. I just want you egg.
I don't need you all these spiced up eggs out here.
You ever had a watery one?
What the hell are you talking about?
What's that?
Tell you about that lady at church, honey. She had her eggs was swimming. I said, ma'am.
See, if you when you make deviled eggs out here, your filling is loose.
I don't know where she got so much water from. I have no clue where she got so much water from. My grandma gonna walk by typing out, they could have got anybody to make deviled eggs. Why they water it? I said, ooh, girl. Yeah, we here trying to come from the folk. Then somebody gonna ask me, did I get one? Did I get one? Not in the mood to experiment. Cauliflower crust pizza.
I like it.
I like it, but I don't like when I burp after. It's so nasty.
It's a place over there by the Music Factory in Charlotte that sells it, that Danielle put me onto. And it's good pizza. I mean, I ate it when I was drunk. But it was really good. But man, the aftertaste, which is most all cauliflower stuff. This ain't even like, you didn't buy this in no store. Like, they made this. And it's good, but it's just that aftertaste. It'll be in your gut, so it hurt.
God. For hours to the next day. And you still be tasting it. It be so nasty. Tapioca pudding. Another dumpster. I don't like no pudding. Do you like pudding?
I do like pudding.
I
don't like tapioca pudding.
I don't know why tapioca pudding reminds me of nursing home.
Right, because grandmas eat it.
I don't like it.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't want nobody pudding.
I like pudding.
Chocolate.
I mean, I don't really care for chocolate pudding. Like, I'm not gonna go pick it up and buy it these days. But I used to eat them like the snap packs when I was younger. Yes, sir.
It's a no for me.
You know what I didn't think I would like?
Them and them Jellos. But
You know what I didn't think I would like that I ended up liking?
what?
The butterscotch one. It's
That's
good.
weird.
It's good.
I never got that far because chocolate and vanilla was already a no for me.
Then a little swirl one. I got a name of it.
You know, we was walking in Walmart. I saw them peanut butter and jellies you was talking about, and I said, yeah, with the stripes. I said, AJ probably was hot growing up with them stripes.
If I had to eat it, I prefer that. But it made me sick.
What, the taste?
I didn't like peanut butter. It was just too much. Too much. And you know that goober, the peanut butter that was in them goober stripes probably was sweeter than your average.
Yeah, that's true.
It probably had
That's true, honey.
extra sweet.
Potato salad.
I don't know if it's overrated, underrated.
I like it.
It's probably overrated though. Because I love potato salad now, but I'm just saying, like in general, most of the time you hear people talk about potato salad. Oh, potato salad. You're just like, really? It ain't all that. I mean,
No, my family used to rave over it. Oh, I can't wait to get some potato salad. I be sitting over there like, it's not that. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna say it was bad, and it wasn't good. But I don't know why we going off like this.
my
That's what I'm
childhood
trying
problem
to.
with it, which was probably most kids' problem with it, that's just the nature of a child, is the crunchy pieces. The relish that goes in it. And onions that people put in it. That was the problem with me. Because I like the taste of it. But there's no way to get around all of that. And so, usually I had to knuckle down and force myself to eat it.
What, as a child? Yes.
But I didn't really. Nowadays, of course, I just like it, but it's still not all that.
Cottage cheese.
College cheese.
Cottage.
That nasty.
Dumpster.
And you know what? I can eat cottage cheese in a salad, but as far as people be out here eating it with fruit and stuff like that, I've tried it, and it's a no for me.
I want to try it again as an older adult. I tried it when I was like in my earlier 20s, and I was like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, when I first started getting like extremely healthy and really eating super clean and stuff like that, I tried it. And I literally, my mouth turned, I said, oh, this about to be fire. I got this. Baby.
I think it's the texture for me.
It's the everything, because it doesn't really have, to be honest, the flavor of it in general is not really that strong. So it is the texture, but it's like, to me, it just felt like a bunch of stuff.
Not stuff.
I don't see how people sit here and eat it with fruit. I eat it in a salad.
I ain't ate it in there.
Especially like if you eat a salad and you trying to like not use so much ranch. Like if you're a person that has to have ranch on your salad, you just like.
Look at me.
So you don't like vinaigrette and stuff like that. It's a good way to me to kind of stretch it out without having so much, because the cottage cream is heavy and thick. So you put a little bit of that, put your ranch on there, you stir it, it kind of stretches it out, and you still get the flavor of the ranch. And so it's good in there, but to me, but you know, and then to each his own, because I know a lot of people here, oh yes, I eat it with my peaches every Monday.
Stop. Why is it Monday?
That shit
Why is it?
nasty.
All right, last one. What is a pimento loaf? You want to see it?
These bitches dry.
AJ! Yeah, they dry. Gotta put a little something
Every time
on.
I eat one, I take a bite.
That look nasty. Is that corn? The nearest dumpster.
Unrated.
Yep. If y'all eat pimento loaf, let me know. I'm gonna put a picture up here.
Pimento loaf.
Why do I not see cheese? Pimento cheese.
Because pimento is a pepper for one.
Oh. My brain said cheese. My brain wanted cheese.
The pimento is the pepper that goes in pimento cheese.
Oh, well. I saw pimento and I said, this should be a cheese loaf. Which that's nasty, to be honest. Is that not?
Yes, very.
Looks like the fun meat sauce.
Dry biscuits. And churches would have had them honey butter biscuits. Oh.
Stop.
Ooh.
Did you figure out why they was closed?
No, they were just closed. They were just out here closed.
They don't care.
They
Churches
trucked
don't
their
care.
from and they didn't care. They said, shut it down. Let them figure it out when they get here.
Not shut it down.
But anyway. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and sign up out of here. I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. If you haven't already, guys, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, guys, like this video and drop a comment down below so we can talk with you. Also, remember to share this video, share it out because sharing is caring. So care about us.
Care about us is.
We love each and every one of y'all. Meaning, you got anything else for the people?
I do not. Bye bye.
Peace.